If you missed this action movie in 2024, you're not alone. Critics loved it. Action fans praised it. But somehow it became the most overlooked film of the year. I'm talking about Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga. And I'm about to show you why you need to watch it tonight. So here's what happened. Furiosa dropped in May 2024 with a massive $380 million budget, and it only made $173 million worldwide. That's a box office disaster on paper, but the numbers don't tell the real story. First, the timing was brutal. It released right between Dune Part 2 and Deadpool and Wolverine, two of the biggest blockbusters of the year. Audiences were already exhausted from the summer movie season, and another big budget action film just got lost in the noise. Second, the marketing focused heavily on it being a prequel. And let's be honest, when people hear prequel, they immediately think, do I need to see this? It felt optional. Plus, no Tom Hardy as Max meant casual fans who loved Fury Road stayed home thinking this wasn't a real Mad Max movie. But here's the thing that everyone missed. This isn't just a prequel. This is George Miller at 79 years old, proving he's still the master of action cinema. This is Anya Taylor-Joy giving one of the most physical, intense performances of her career. And this is a film that actually adds to Fury Road instead of just rehashing it. But what elevates Furiosa is how it expands the Mad Max universe without feeling like homework. We see how the wasteland operates before Fury Road. The Bullet Farm, Gastown, the Citadel, these aren't just locations. They're entire ecosystems with their own rules and hierarchies. Miller shows you this world through visuals, not exposition dumps. You'll learn by watching. Then there's Chris Hemsworth as Dementus, the main villain. And wow, this is not Thor. Dementus is unhinged, charismatic, and terrifying. He's got this teddy bear attached to his armor as a trophy from Furiosa's childhood, which is just twisted. Hemsworth is clearly having the time of his life playing this psychopath. The film also shows us young Immortan Joe building his empire, which adds so much context to Fury Road. You understand why the Citadel operates the way it does, why Furiosa wants to escape, why she's willing to risk everything. And here's the genius move. The film ends right where Fury Road begins. The final shot connects directly to Charlize Theron's first appearance. It's a perfect loop that makes you want to immediately rewatch Fury Road with new context. Okay, why am I telling you to watch this tonight instead of adding it to your endless watch list? First, it's available right now on streaming. You can literally pause this video and start watching in 30 seconds. No excuses. Second, this is the kind of film that gets better on rewatch. Everyone who saw it in theaters said the same thing. I need to see that again. There are details in the background, visual callbacks, character moments that you'll only catch the second time through. Third, awards season is coming up. This film is getting serious considerations for cinematography, sound design, and stunt work. The technical craft on display here is masterclass level. You're going to be hearing about this film again in a few months. But here's the real reason. This is pure cinema. No superheroes, no franchise obligations, no corporate committee decisions. This is a 79-year-old director with a vision, a massive budget, and a complete creative freedom making the exact film he wanted to make. If you love Fury Road, this gives you more of that world with a completely different energy. Fury Road was a sprint. 2 hours of non-stop chaos. Furiosa is a marathon. It takes its time building character, showing you how this world works, earning every action beat. If you love practical action filmmaking, this is a masterclass. If you want a character study disguised as an action movie, this delivers. If you just want to see some of the most insane vehicle stunts ever put on film, you're in the right place. Look at this shot, and this one, and this. This is what $380 million looks like when it's spent by someone who actually knows how to make action cinema. The film runs 2 hours and 28 minutes, but it doesn't feel long. Miller's pacing is so tight that you're locked in from start to finish. And trust me, the final 20 minutes is absolutely worth the build-up. So, here's what you do. Tonight, turn off the lights, crank up the sound, and watch Furiosa. Then, come back to this video and tell me in the comments if I was right, because I guarantee you're gonna finish it thinking, how did this get overlooked? Alright, that's my breakdown for the most overlooked action movie of 2024. What did you think of Furiosa? Did you sleep on it like everybody else? Have you already seen it and agree that it's underrated? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts. And if you loved this breakdown, I just dropped a video on weapons that you absolutely need to check out. I'll link it right here and in the description below. It's another deep dive on content that deserves way more attention. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm covering more hidden gems like this every single week. We're talking about overlooked movies, underrated series, and the kind of content that slips through the cracks but absolutely deserves your time. Next video, I'm going to be diving into something completely different that you won't want to miss. But until then, go watch Furiosa tonight. Seriously, do it. I'll see you in the next one. This is Silver Screen Synergy, and remember, passion meets popcorn every single time.